sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, and such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in. So take it easy. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. Got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Oh, we got it easy. We ought to take it easy.
Come to decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on, all my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh. I got your hey, oh, now listen what I say, oh. When will I know that I really can go to the well once more? Time to decide on. When it's killing me, when will I really see all that I need to look inside? Come to believe that I better not leave before I get my chance to ride. When it's killing me, what do I really need? All that I need to look inside. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh. Come back and hey, oh, look at what I say, oh. The more I see.
Good morning, Conestoga. I'm Molly Buckley alongside Sanae Harris. Today is Tuesday, April 22nd, and we are following a gray 8-period day schedule.
Only 9 more days for seniors, and we have a ton of reminders for you again to close out the year before you leave. Stay tuned.
It's still looking good for prom, but then showers move in for Saturday. Stay tuned for more when I return.
Don't go away.
Good Morning Stoga starts
Right now.
Invited to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's start with a ton of reminders for seniors. First, your EEPU form are due on Friday, with that being the day after prom. Most of us won't be here, so let's get those in tomorrow.
Speaking of senior prom, it's on Thursday. Seniors and underclassmen guests are expected to be here on time and present until the start of Learn 1. Any questions? See Dr. Boyle.
The Lip Dub taping continues today during 7th and 8th periods and after school. Please make sure you're looking at the Lip Dub group on Schoology, where you will find the schedule when each group is taping and when your line is featured singers. If you have any questions, stop by the TV studio or email Mrs. Ferriola.
Finally, for seniors, it's time to close out your Stoga technology and return anything you may have borrowed from the library. If you do not need your school computer for AP exams or senior experience elective, you can return it to the tech deck on your last 2 days, next Thursday and Friday. Make sure to save any documents or emails that you will need in the future to another device because your account will be inactive as of July 1st. See the tech deck with any questions.
Juniors, the parking application for May and June is now live in Power School. Please make sure to complete the application with your parents by Thursday in order to park once the seniors leave in May.
Also for juniors, your prom tickets are now on sale in Power School through Sunday. If you are bringing a guest, you must purchase tickets in person next week.
Freshmen and sophomores, please make sure you're keeping up with announcements regarding your class trips. Those are coming up. Those announcements and deadlines can be found on the class Schoology pages.
Let's head right over to the club's podium where Sydney Schwartz has more for you this morning. Good morning, Sydney.
Good morning, Sine and Molly, and good morning, Stoga. Just a couple things to get to this morning. Let's start with Student Council. Another reminder that the Student Council Executive Officer elections will take place Wednesday, April 30th. Interested candidates should pick up a petition in room 162. Those are due back to Ms. Gallo by tomorrow. You must have served on Student Council for at least 1 year in order to run for Executive Council. Class officer elections will take place in May, and more info will be coming soon. Starting tomorrow, you can support NAHS when you buy some of their beautiful artwork. Bring in some cash and head to the pergolas on the first floor of the atrium throughout the day, tomorrow and Thursday. Also tomorrow, the Girls in STEM and the Stoga Calc crew are hosting their 2nd annual Integration Bee for people who want to test their knowledge in Calc BC topics. You can participate by heading to room 268 after school, and cash prizes will be awarded to the winners. Finally, Minithon continues their fundraising efforts with a bingo night, mani pedi nail, and Rita's Water Ice event tonight. Check out the flyers on Schoology for information on how to support those events. The coffee cart is back on Friday, and they are adding lemonade this month. Bring in some cash to support the Living Skills program. Finally, congratulations to the yearbook staff's work for the 2024 yearbook. It was featured in the Jostens Publishing Lookbook for Best Yearbooks. We can't wait to see this year's in a few weeks. That's all I have for today. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Sydney. Sienna Nguyen is at the weather board again with your forecast this morning.
What do the coming days look like, Sienna?
Good morning, Sine and Molly, and good morning, Stoga. Special shout out to Mrs. Einstein for the sweatshirt so I don't disappear on screen today. So, yes, like I said in the opening, there does not look to be any rain in the forecast until at least Saturday, and even then, it should just be light. Before we get into that, let's take a look at what you can expect if you go outside today. At 9 a.m., it'll be 65 degrees. At 12 p.m., it will be 74 degrees. And at 3 p.m., it will be 77 degrees. Our high of the day will take place at 4 p.m., which will be 78 degrees. Moving on to our 5-day forecast. On Wednesday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 77 and a low of 52. On Thursday, we will have similar sun exposure with a high of 77 and a low of 51. Nice for prom. On Friday, it will be cloudy with a high of 76 and a low of 64. 61. On Saturday, we'll have some light showers with a high of 75 and a low of 53. Finally, rounding us off, on Sunday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 70 and a low of 49. So it looks like that beautiful spring weather is finally sticking around. Happy Earth Day, Stoga. Make sure to go outside today and appreciate it. That's all I have. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Sienna. Kayla Griner is at the sports desk again this morning. Do you have results for us, Kayla?
Good morning, Molly and Sine, and good morning, Stoga. I don't have results from yesterday, but we have a lot of teams in action today if you are looking to catch a game. Both baseball and softball take on Marple today, with the boys on the road and the ladies hosting. Those first pitches will be thrown at 3:45. Boys tennis hosts Radnor at Umley also at 3:45 today. Both boys and girls lacrosse are also in action today against Lower Merion, with the boys on the road and the ladies hosting. TETV will be there to cover the girls' game, so make sure you tune into TETV.net. Speaking of the girls lacrosse team, we all know that they are the defending state champs, but how did they stay so successful, and what should we expect for the rest of the season? Junior reporter Nadia Swans caught up with players and Coach Orchid to get an inside look.
Coming off of a state championship in the 2024 season, the Conestoga girls lacrosse team lost 17 seniors, leaving 2 returning starters. As the girls kick off the season, they hope to continue their legacy and get back to state champs. Coach Amy Orcutt explains her hopes for this season and if they think they can make it back with back-to-back wins.
I think my goal is just to get better every day, and the girls have been working really hard to prove it to themselves that, we are a really good team, and people are, they are underestimating us, and we have a lot of talent on this team. So my goal is just 1% better every single day, and that's all I ask.
After talking to the head coach, captains Georgia Rios and Maria Ziff explain how they think the season is going.
Been good. I mean, at first it was definitely a little bit challenging, but I think all the freshmen, we have a ton of young talent on this team. I think everyone's been stepping up slowly but surely. Like, it's been looking a lot better every single day of practice. We work on new things and we get better. So.
It definitely took us some time. Took us, I would say, like a week, but now we're getting in the flow of things. Everyone's really connecting really well on and off the field.
Looks like the girls lacrosse team has a great season ahead of them, hoping to get back to state champs for the second year in a row. From GMS, I'm Nadia Swans, and good luck, girls.
Thanks, Nadia. That's all from me. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Kayla, and thanks to everyone for watching Good Morning Stoga. If you're buying lunch today, enjoy macaroni and cheese.
Yum. For Molly Buckley, Sydney Schwartz, Kayla Griner, and Sienna Wynn, I'm Sine Harris.
Have a terrific Tuesday, Conestoga.
If you have news you'd like to see on air, please contact us at TETV@TESDK12.net. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at GMStoga for all the latest updates.